My name is Garrison, and my relationship to Alexandria is I was a school librarian at Maury Elementary School, which is now Naomi Brooks, from 2001 to 2011. And there were lots of changes during that time and since. The school library is primarily for the teachers and students in the building, and my job was to make sure they had the resources they needed to do their teaching and to reinforce the lessons that they were learning in their classrooms. Absolutely. We did a lot of partnership stuff. One of the most valuable connections I had was with Likely Story Bookstore, who brought authors into the area, and then those authors would come to our school and talk to the kids, so that was a good event. Yes, one of my fellow school librarians was Nancy Silcox, who was the first librarian at Tucker Elementary School. And when she started there, nobody really knew much about Samuel Tucker. And so she did a lot of research and wrote a book for adults, and then I believe wrote another one for younger people. Well, information resource, offering information in all different formats for everyone in the community. And it doesn't matter their political leanings or their social leanings or their gender leanings. Everyone should be served by a public library. And as the same goes for school libraries. When I started at Maury, we were primarily serving, it had changed from a K2 school to a K5 school, and it was serving primarily children who were bused from the Charles Houston area to the school. We came under state regulation because of our testing scores, and so we were required to go into the community to work with the families to make sure that their students were achieving. Parents in the neighborhood became involved, in the Maury neighborhood became involved and started to draw those families back to Maury. And the school population changed greatly, but the school overall became much more successful. The Charles Houston neighborhood also changed greatly in that 10 years. With redevelopment. Not always a good thing. You know, I don't know that I've been involved other than with the school system, but I know it seems the community is much more diverse, or at least open to diversity, than it was when I first started.